Loved ones, welcome to Why Not Grandma. So, what we're doing for the next few minutes, we're just gonna take a look at the progress in nurturing, tending to our garden. Let's look at this. How beautiful. Isn't that a lovely progress? Oh. So yes, you can see this for the plants, the marigold. It repels pests. See the pak chow. Kale. 2 different types of kales are in it, or are supposed to be there. They're growing nicely, don't? I think so too. God is just awesome. Oh yes, beautiful. It is indeed a wonderful feeling, to watch the progress. So we're just reviewing what we have done so far. So this little section was done today. The previous one, that's from Friday last week. I just felt I owe it to you for you to see where they're at, like right now, since the video is just being uploaded. We should be able to eat them in another 2 weeks, don't you think? I have blended garlic. I'm gonna soak it for 24 hours and then spray the plants with it. Soaking it that long should bring out the pungent scent, and then also whatever nutrients and stuff that's in it. Back to Friday's recording. Then we're gonna water them. Yeah, man. Welcome. No problem. So we're just gonna go through. I have a few melon seeds that I'm just gonna be planting now, and that's so yes, I have a few melon seeds that I'm gonna be sorting out now, and so on. So listen, it's always good to be in your presence. Yeah, it's a pleasure. It's a delight. Yeah. So thank you so much for coming in, and don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up if you like it. If you're comfortable with it, you go ahead and you do that. All right? And you leave a comment. If there's anything you can add, anything you think I need to change, if the plan should have been bigger already, or whatever it is, talk to me. Okay, let's go. The sun's coming up in the morning. So let me do this since I am here. Let me just do this. Let me do this. Everything's falling over. Yeah, I'm actually moving quickly. I tell you, they can't take the pressure of this, Just giving it some love, giving it some love. Giving it some love. Just giving the garden some love. We have a lot of things to do, and it's just a short while to get them done. Oh boy. I have put some I've put some so I have put some melons here. I'm not sure if cement is in this soil, but I did that. It's okay if I've lost some. That's all right. These are still looking good. Tomatoes are, can you see? Yes. So the tomatoes are coming. But I had expected peppers, you know, like so many of them. But I don't know. If I pick this one now, that's it. No more is left. Am I correct? Yes, I am correct. And nobody else is producing. How does that make sense? You would have expected that, you know, as soon as you have taken some, you can. Can you see me? Loved ones, what can take cement off glass doors without, you know, creating a situation? So we're having a problem here where, and I'm trying, and I noticed that these leaves were gone. Now today these are gone, and I'm trying to figure out where is that caterpillar. Where is it? Where is it? And there it is, big and fat and juicy. Look, can you see it right there? Bright. So let's get it off. And I hope it doesn't get, and I don't really have the patience right now. I'm strapped for time. I have a meeting. Ooh! I have a meeting to attend shortly. All right, so we're gonna throw it as far as, hoping that it finds food and whatever and stuff wherever. No, sir. All right, got to take care of it. No, man. You can come back without wings. And I hope it has not been squashed. Loved ones, look here. Hold on. Let me see if you can see it. Where is it? Where is it? No, still. See? Can you see the fruits? Right there. Yeah. Plantains. Small, but we're grateful. I noticed leaves are gone from that as well. So I look for sister caterpillar. Eee. Excuse me, come here in the wrong place. Come on. Yes, let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, this one is messed up. Why doesn't it just let go? You notice I'm not afraid of them anymore. See if anything else look. Hold on. Yeah, everybody else seem to be okay. Yes. quickly, everybody seems to be okay. I hope on the other side, because I really don't have the time. This one got hurt, you know. The amount of nightshade in these. Eating tomato leaves. Eating tomato leaves. Vegetables. Oh, you might be curious about this. Remember this plant? It is still, well, I think it's, yeah. I don't know why that is still holding on. The fruit is still there, but I don't know. I think its kaput is gone. But it's amazing how you can be hurt about something and you just process it and you're good to go. Just quickly process it. Process it as fast as possible, because it's like nothing now. Just like with the caterpillar, when I saw the first one, it was like, oh my God. And then, hey, please, I'm good. Good to go, good to go. These are doing well. And these, let's see the plants in here. Everybody seemed to be okay. Cauliflower. And there's callaloo. I need to water it. And this as well. Callaloo. Remember those, the one I bought? Alright, I think I hear music. People are about to. So let me show you these quickly. Show you quickly before the music gets in the way. This is what is happening. This is what is happening. And if you look over here, the prodigal has returned. Hey, baby. I love you. Yes, darling. Yeah, mommy love you, baby. Prodigal has returned. So, yeah. It's a lizard. I'm not afraid of lizards. I don't have an issue with them. The green one with the saw in the back, well, I wouldn't want to take any chance with that, but anything else, I'm good. So I got a lot of water the other day when it rained. Yes, I made sure that I catch some water. These that I'm putting water on, they don't really need the water of such, but these little containers, these little bags, you'd be surprised to see how hard these the soil is in them. So what I'm doing, I'm softening them, working on that, so it can be aerated. I have 6 seeds here, 6 melon seeds. I'm just gonna get them in the soil, planting them on the other side of the lot. To that side of the premises, yes. And where the banana plants are. I had originally dug out specific holes for the plantains and for the bananas, so I'm not sure what the soil is like where I'm at now. It's kind of mixed with limestone, but the fact that so many leaves and so on, they would have been rotting, and somehow they would have had a better soil than the limestone there, but well, let's see. It doesn't look bad, does it? It looks like it has, the soil looks like it has value. Well, let's get the seeds in because I like the color. Color is fine if you ask me. I can work with what I'm seeing. So get these in. One thing I just need to remember, because it's around that corner, just need to remember to water that, So, yeah. But then we'll have rainfall, so if I forget, somehow, it's going to work out. Here's a nice little spot. Is it the base of a plant? Like, one of the plantains. Was any there? Maybe like a little, like one of the suckers, but I can't recall a large one. We using it up anyway. Ants, ants, ants. I have melon and cucumber and eggplant. I don't know if I've drowned them. My Mia. Would you believe that I look at all these ants? You know that I used ants powder not long ago? And look at these. No, still. You know, they'll eat the seeds though. They'll eat them, you know. Yeah, what to stop them? Anyway, let's do our best. Leave the rest to God. I am not sure you can see them. Can you see them? Are you able to see them? No, still. Anyway, in this area, I just dug out some holes and threw some fresh soil in them. And with the ants powder. So let's see what happens. And because it seems like it's limestone mainly, I put some, well, I'm not sure about that, but I put some fertilizer, hoping for the best. I hope they don't burn up the, let's see what happens. Trial and error all the way. So eggplants and mainly eggplants in this area. So you know that eggplants are a part of the nightshade family, right? So guess what? No, I am not I don't like plants wherein a section of it is poisonous and the other section can be used. I don't really like that, you know. Honestly, don't like those things. But for the eggplant though, and it has so many nutrients and so on, but it's the seeds and the fruits alone that can be eaten. As for the leaves, that is said to be poisonous. And that's crazy. I have prepared the eggplants a few times, you know, but it's like it's a joke. Because I'm always still getting that little bitterish taste, and persons have told me that it's because I have bought the large ones. No, not large, older ones. So they're saying to use the younger ones. I don't know, I try smaller ones thinking that's the younger ones. But it has not worked for me as yet, but that's like many years ago. If these come to fruition, then I'll have a ball with them, because then I'll be able to try and, you know, and because I've had it on the cruise ship and I tell you, oh man, talk about nice. But, and they told me to do what now? You put salt on it and then you put it on a napkin, and then that takes out, it's gonna sweat. Like the fluid is gonna come out, and then that has in the bitterish part of it. That has the bitterish taste, and that will go in the napkin. I've tried even that, but I don't know. And I've had it steamed. That's not bad, but I want to do the French fry, because I've had it and it has tasted so good. Man. Yeah. But I've tried it. Hasn't worked for me though. But with all these various spices that I have growing outside, let's see. I would like to try that once, you know, more. Yeah. It is sad though that all this allergic reaction that persons do have with nightshade. And some are very, very serious. And I don't know what causes that. I think I read somewhere it says something about something about protein and whatever with the breakdown and stuff. I don't remember. But yeah, for the tomatoes, my sister, did I tell you? One of my sisters told me that babies can have it, like that the people are normally back in the days, and I suppose still now, like in the countryside and stuff, persons will make a tea with it and give it to babies. I think when they're having colic and whatever stomach issues, But I used to space the meal of my son and whichever had a children that I had to take care of. So I used to do 6, 10, 2, 6. So I never had issues, they never had stomach issues. So I never had to think about colic and those things. It's one thing though, regardless of what anybody has to say, the eggplant has so many benefits. It's nutrient packed and it is believed to prevent cancer and helps with cholesterol and weight loss and those things. Improves bone health and good for digestion. And of course the fiber and so on. So, so you noticed the ants earlier? Ants in this area. And then these are melon seeds and I did up this area, yes, I did cucumbers. So I'm going to just have them run the melons on the right and the cucumbers to the left. And yeah, man, I just strategically figuring out how, just planting them according to how I want them to run and hope for the best, depending on the space and where and so on. So staying on top of things, I think I am. So if the seeds are not drowned, they're going to be coming out. And if I don't see them coming up, then I'm just going to drop some seeds there that have not been placed in water. Because it's going to rain at some point. So at least the rain will take care of soaking the seed and germination will take place. Here under the plum tree, I have dug out some holes, placed some soil in them, and I have sown some cucumbers and some melons as well. So I'm just gonna have like one set running to this side of the left here, like the melons, and then on the intersection, that path on the intersection, I will have the melons running on that, the cucumbers running on that side. I'd heard during childhood, that the melons are good for liver. Maybe it's the excess water. Maybe it's the excess liquid as well as it is or both it and the antioxidants. Then there's a cucumber and that has much liquid as well. And that is good for high blood pressure. Those things are well known here in Jamaica. I'm just making sure I get as many of these things as is possible in the soil, whatever it is I can really get, and just plant these things here and there so they can run alongside the path so that, we can enjoy them. Hopefully they'll come to. The thing is, I've soaked the seeds maybe a little too long. I'm not sure. I just hope I haven't drowned them because I don't know exactly how long they are to be soaked. I know some persons soak them. Well, my farm partner does, but I can't recall for how long, because he must have told me, but can't recall. I'm here doing my trial and error. Whatever mistakes I make, then I'll be better at whatever it is that I'm doing, And whatever seeds I lose, it's not going to be much of a loss. So that's quite okay. That's definitely not a problem. Blood sugar, blood pressure, cucumber all the way. Cucumbers, melons. There's a lot of liquid in these, antioxidants. So, and then the vitamins as bonus. Hey, because no matter how much water we're drinking, it doesn't seem like that is working out with all this heat. So if we're getting added liquid with a bit of flavor. Yeah, that's good. But remember, consult your doctors, your medical team, all right? Whatever they say takes precedence over anything that I've said to you, and ensure that you do your own research, all right? Yeah, man. Yeah, man, thank you so much. Thank you so much for sticking around, all right? Make a comment and tell me what you think, or what is it that I need to do, or you have seen the journey, All right? Yeah, and you have seen the plans. So talk to me. All right? No. Okay? So take care of yourself. Be good. And if you can't, please be very careful. Okay? Now, this is Grandma saying, peace, peace that passeth all understanding, coming straight from the throne room of God. Peace. And I am out of here. Catch you in the next video, okay? All right.